Hit the like and subscribe. Here we have Pastor Jamal Bryant, and I use that word pastor very, very, very loosely. There are more appropriate words. Charlatan, Jamal Bryant, philanderer, Jamal Bryant, blasphemer, Jamal Bryant. Those would be way more appropriate. But he has some things to say about the black people who went to the White House Black History Month celebration. So let's go ahead and listen to what he had to say so we can get into this video here.
Been praying for me all week. You've been nervous all week, but I ain't afraid of the spooks that sat at the door. These runaway slaves hiding in the White House gonna throw my picture up thinking that I'm gonna be afraid. If you got real courage, don't show my picture. Show the picture of the one that fired the Black Joint Chief of Staffs from the military. If you gonna show a picture of the CEO of Target, Walmart, McDonald's, and Amazon that does not recognize black dollars or black business. If you gonna put up a picture of the state legislators in Florida that are banning black books. If you gonna put up the picture of the one who is stealing classified information from the IRS and Social Security. If you gonna put up a picture of those that don't want your mama to pay $35 for insulin and your child to pay $35 for inhaler. If you gonna put up a picture of those that are jailing children and separating families. I ain't ever scared. In case you forgot, I'm from the west side of Baltimore. If you got a problem, pull up on me.
We ain't never scared. Anyway, so there you have it. He said a lot. He called those people spooks, called them runaway slaves, made a bunch of statements, but he said he ain't never scared. He's from the west side of Baltimore. All right. Here we have you in Baltimore, sir. Let's go ahead and listen to this interaction here.
Well, check this out, man. Don't come nowhere down here no more. Wherever PFK boom at, don't come. I know you can tell your henchmen. I know you know TD and all them. I know you before I see about all that. Get the henchmen. Don't come down here no more. Boom, sir. Me, as a man, the streets don't want you here. I'm speaking for them. So we see here. So you say you won't come on my motherfucking streets no more, right? Don't bring your ass down here no fucking more. I mean it, yo. On my fucking kids, yo. Cause you're the fucking disgrace. I told you I guardian angel for a second. Cause you damn sure ain't guard me, nigga. Get the fuck up out of here. You fucking clown. Empower what this dick, nigga.
Jamal Bryant, you should be ashamed of yourself for selling out your people for your fame and your wealth. SRB, we know where the perks went. Fuck 12. Leave the city, that's your first step.
Well, you check this out, man.
So as you can clearly see, Jamal Bryant tried to show his face up in the soil, in the grassroots. Didn't realize, brother, you ain't welcome. Stay in your church with all these people who are fooled by you. All these old black people that go to your church. They're done because they shouldn't even be in your church. You should have enough biblical knowledge to understand and identify a blasphemer when you have one, when sitting in your pulpit. The men should have pulled him out. And I'm going to show a couple of clips as to why. So we're going to start with something lightweight. We'll get to the blasphemous statements here in a sec. he took time, because he has a bunch of single women in his congregation, to come for Kevin Samuels after he passed. Let's listen.
And say that you do nothing to men who have no authority. How can a man say that you are of low value after 35? How can a man say that you do not have the level of traction of a high-powered man when that man has got to get a GoFundMe for his funeral? Y'all man say that you do.
So first of all, he just stands there and lies, misrepresented the things that the man did say. And then, I mean, the woman, what's her name? His wife, the one that's on the Housewives show. Can't remember her first name. That was a beautiful woman. Cheated on her. Had outside babies on that woman. Went on the show, tried to get back with her. Got some chick pregnant. This dude's a piece of trash. The guys that talk like this, that say things because we have what the Bible says, you should know this, and the people in the congregation itching ears to hear certain things. These ladies want to hear certain things. They want to be made to feel good. And that's all he tries to do. He tries to tell them what they want to hear, a la Derek Jackson, that piece of garbage. Ran his wife through the ringer. Got that woman making a fool of herself all over the internet. So yeah, disinformation. He didn't need a GoFundMe. That was a lie spread by a lot of these single females that are in his congregation, probably. Or that type of woman, right? They were angry. It's not Kevin Samuels' fault you wanted to, quote unquote, have fun in your 20s and not look for a husband. You wanted to wrap your legs around half the city and then go give what's left to a man who's got to pay the bill for all of that. What kind of sense that make? Anyway, dude's a liar, bro. Next one. Now the blasphemous statements are about to come. All right. Next thing here, as he throws up the Luciferian hand signals, wearing his jacket from his fraternity, Kappa Alpha Psi, with the Masonic handshake literally included in the coat of arms. Why? Because not only this one, but most of these doggone fraternities were started by Masons. And I'm not talking about Masons like the ones like your great-granddaddy, your granddaddy, and your uncle. We're talking about high-level Masonry. And that's exactly what this person here, Jamal Bryant, is a part of. Just like this lady says, so classy too, throwing up the 6. Yes, you better believe it. You better believe it. Oh, you got this piece of trash, Roland Martin, in the comments. There he is. All Lil Youth Group. As he throws up his Luciferian hand signal with an emoji. Okay? Let's see. Oh, this woman here. Let me fix this. This woman here. Sugar Plum's mom serving 2 masters? Question mark. You better believe it. These groups make you pledge. When they say pledge, you have to take an oath. They have an altar that you have to take the oath at. So yes, he is serving 2 masters, and none of them are the Lord of the Bible. I can promise you that. See what some of these comments have to say here. You got somebody said exactly. The praying realtor, ATL, she says exactly, SMH. This person says, is he going to hell? Are you? Somebody stepped in and answered, he definitely is. And I agree with that. He going with gasoline draws on. But he definitely is, and have the nerves to be talking about the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob when he's serving Baal. His head bald, and he don't have no fringes on, and whole church on Sunday, and pledging to Baal, and the people lost in the church. That's in_spirit_and_in truth 88. So at the end of the day, this man here is a part of one of these Luciferian fraternities. And like the woman said, serving two masters, let's read that real quick. Matthew 6:24. No one can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or he will be devoted to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve God and money. Real statement if I've ever seen one. Now, if you thought this other stuff was bad, this will take the cake. Listen to this nonsense.
The risk of being heretical tonight. Might I suggest to you that 85% of Jesus' life, he was out of order. 85% of his life, he was doing what he was not called to do. God, y'all done got quiet. For 85% of his life, he was not flowing in his God-given function. 85% of his life, he is doing what his natural father wanted, but it did not line up with his divine DNA. For 85% of his life, and he's anointed, he's called, he's chosen, and he's wrong. At the risk of being heretical tonight, might I suggest?
So there you have it. The blasphemous statements of Jamal Bryant. This person had the audacity to sit there in that pulpit and say that Jesus was out of order. Him. Multiple baby mamas, among other things. But this got to take the cake. This charlatan, this piece of garbage, this literal piece of garbage, should have been ripped out of the pulpit by the men in the church. Right after he said that nonsense. That's what's wrong with the church today. You can literally stand in the pulpit, blaspheme the Lord of the Bible, and you got people clapping and yassing and agreeing. So yeah, this dude, you want to talk about being out of order. Ooh-wee. So So yes. So this is the same guy that's upset people went to the White House. He's upset about DEI, but apparently you can't be a Republican and go to his church. Yeah? This dude is the very definition of out of order and wrong. Let me know what you guys think. This went a little longer than I wanted it to, but it bees that way sometimes. Let me know what you guys think about Jamal Bryant's words. Was he correct? Is he standing on business? Or is he standing on nonsense as per usual? Let me know what you guys think. Hit the like, subscribe. Until next time, I'm out.